Michael.
Ah! Good to see you.
Yeah, you too.
Everybody, this is Nikki Boston. I think some of you know her from before. She'll be heading up our new pupil referral unit, the PRU.
I certainly see a few familiar faces, but I look forward to working with you all. Do you want a tea? Yeah, please.
I can't believe you're excited at the prospect of sharing a home with an acne-ridden hormone.
Are you getting to foster Kevin?
Yeah. Oh, I can't wait to see his face. I haven't had a chance to speak to him yet.
Morning. Hi.
You all right?
No. Phoenix Taylor academically is struggling and he needs help. But if he's not going to come to my classroom, how am I going to provide him with it?
Listen, it's not every day you win the lottery. If it was me, I'm not sure my mind would be on my schoolwork. Formal education isn't for everyone. You can't learn everything in the classroom.
You do leave with qualifications, though, Lorraine. I mean, how else are we going to help him make the most of his life? Yes, Barry.
We need to, like, big it up, miss. Make it look classy, like the red Ferrari.
It's nice, that car.
No, you've spotted Miss Donegan's car, have you? That won't be parked there much longer.
Right, I'll just nab it then, shall I? Oh, I'll race it down the Clyde.
Sorry. Can I help?
I just wanted to talk strategy for tonight. Staff room, 5 minutes.
Yeah. All right, thank you. Okay, so we're coming up to exam time.
We know. That's why we're getting grilled.
Yeah, if you don't put the work in, you won't get the grades.
You, with me, now.
There's nothing to link Jodie to any of the thefts, and it's a police matter now, so...
What? You're just going to wash your hands of it? Even though it happened in this school on your watch?
All right, what would you suggest I do?
Suspend her.
From the nearest lamppost.
So you want to kick her out whether she's done anything or not?
Listen, you have to come down hard on troublemakers, otherwise you create more trouble for them in the long run.
She's right, just expel her.
This is about giving the kids a fair chance.
Hang on, if I'd have known about Nikki's car, she'd have been gone way before now.
Lorraine, this is a management issue. It's not your role to intervene.
It is when 150 grand of my money's just walked out the door.
Listen, all I'm saying is you have to show these kids the courage of your convictions, otherwise they will continue to run amok. It is as simple as that. Lorraine.
Hi.
I think Barry's just admitted to stealing my car.
Amazing, isn't it? The police know that Barry's the villains, and yet Michael rolls out the red carpet for them.
But the police talked to Jodie.
Yeah, that was me, I'm afraid. You were convinced it was her, so I asked the police to have a word. But listen, from today, no more Barrys at Waterloo Road, unless Michael comes up with something pretty spectacular.
He already has. That's what the PRU is designed for. It's one-to-one attention for kids like the Barrys. Look, the SMT is right behind it, and I just think it might work.
Well, we'll just have to see how that pans out.
Take a seat.
Nikki?
Yeah.
Listen, Michael's a bit behind, so I want you to do the report on the PRU.
The meeting's tonight.
Yeah, it's your baby. I'm sure you'll do whatever's necessary.
I'm going to arrange counselling for anyone that needs it.
Which budget is that coming out of?
I'll find an area where there's an underspend.
No, I'll tell you what. Why don't we take it out of the funds we ring-fenced for the PRU?
What?
I'm closing the unit.
But the report?
Gun in class. Nikki, it was one of your students. Anyone else would have handed it in.
Lorraine, I know that what happened today doesn't look good, but the report shows that our pupils are making academic progress.
Let's not be hasty. This isn't the fault of the PRU.
Sorry. Decision made.
Rhiannon?
Can I hang this picture of Bolton in the PRU?
There isn't going to be a PRU anymore.
What? You can't close it without it having dropped out ages ago.
Sorry, Rhiannon.
I want to do something worthwhile in my life like Bolton. I know I don't have what it takes to join the army, but I can still make something of myself. I need my education.
She can only do that through the PRU. Please, Lorraine, it's more than teaching.
I say it's working.
Very moving. Will you pass your exams?
I'm going to try.
One last chance. It's all about the exam results. I'm not convinced. Prove me wrong.
And do I find the money for the counselling from elsewhere?
No. I've got this.
Lorraine, are you coming to the presentation this afternoon?
No, it's the first I've heard of it.
Oh, right. We're giving the PRU pupils a chance to showcase themselves.
Oh, that's a great idea. But I've got meetings all day.
Be a great morale boost to the kids to see you there.
Jade Fleming has a fantastic performance lined up. It would be great if you could see it.
I'll see if Tanya can juggle my diary. All right.
Hey, you made it.
Think I missed the chance to see where all my money's been spent?
Well, I hope you'll be as impressed as I am.
Me too.
Okay, take your seats. Thank you. Okay, welcome to this afternoon's PRU presentation. What we're hoping to show you this afternoon is how a supportive learning environment can help pupils' confidence. And it gives these guys a chance to tell you exactly what they've been doing in their own words. Now, we were due to begin with a performance from Jade Fleming, but unfortunately she's not very well. So we will start with...
I was just getting prepared, actually. Last minute changes. I brought these guys. They've been helping me out.
Sure.
Tell you later.
Is that them?
Right, over to you, Jade.
Okay, well, I was going to do this rap about everything I've been through since I've been here. But turns out some of you think you know already, so I'm going to do a new one. A freestyle. Because I thought I had life sorted. Had it all worked out and perfect, you see. But then these people come try and change that. Tell me how I should think and how it should really be. Had my house mum try and talk supportive. One big happy family under one big roof. But the fact is, they're not always going to be there. Can't always be relied on to tell the truth. I worried about having to tell the baby's dad. Think he might lose it, come after me. But the guy messed up more than I did. Couldn't keep his temper in check to keep himself free. So the truth is, you got to do your own thing. Do what's right for you and yours and not for them. Because the PRU is about finding your own voice and having the confidence to have it heard again.
Excellent.
Following that Rihanna. As you can tell, today's trend for powerful female role models might seem like a recent one, but without the trailblazers of the 19th century literature, like Jane Eyre and Elizabeth Bennet, and obviously the kick-ass female authors that created them, you wouldn't have any of your Hermione Grangers or Katniss Everdeen's of today.
I think there's some really great work here.
She just needs to smash those exams. She's on her way to uni.
Well, you might be right.
Great scout. Thanks very much. Okay, next up is Connor.
Thanks, and that's my presentation on steampunk.
That's great, Connor. Really interesting. Okay, so next up is Mr. Barry.
Brace yourself.
I guess I don't need no introduction. There's probably a lot you've heard about me already. I could stand here and tell you about how I feel about this school, but I thought I'd show you instead. Right. You, up, come on. There we go. So, these drawings represent my vision of the PRU's dirty half-dozen and crack team of highly trained teachers sent in to turn this group of misfits into an award-winning A-team, led by their no-nonsense captain, the Boston Bruiser, putting the yard back into Bard, no mistake. And then we have the brains of the operation, the Burnamator, part man, part machine, and just when you think he's given up on you, he'll be back. The Benefactor, a hotshot entrepreneur determined to turn the boardroom into anything but.
Thanks, Barry.
And we all know Corner Flag Clarkson. I'm betting slip budget. And last, but not least, the saintly scientist.
Not exactly the end of the PRU presentation you had planned, I guess.
No. Sorry about that.
Listen, don't apologise. Nikki, you've done a great job. The kids, they seemed really engaged, energised.
Well, hopefully it's just the beginning.
You stuck with it. I admire that. I wasn't exactly the PRU's biggest fan.
You don't say.
But if you can achieve these types of results with a pupil like Barry, there's hope for them all. Boston Bruiser.
Thanks, Lorraine. Good night.
Night.
Hello, everyone. I thought you'd all like to see the new Waterloo Road prospectus, hot off the press, and it's all about the success of the PRU so far.
Hey, Jodie. Bet you never thought you'd be a cover girl, eh? Well done.
You know, I really shouldn't look at this before the exam board.
Oh, for God's sake, Michael, who's going to tell him?
If she's failed, it'd be good to be forewarned, for her sake.
All right? Well, looks to me like she might have done it.
How's she managed that with everything that happened?
Well, maybe it made her more determined.
She's done the PRU proud.
Yeah.
Put it with the others. I'm going to go and find her.
Great.
So have you, Nikki. Done the PRU proud. Michael was right when he said you were the woman for the job.
Thanks. It means a lot. About the PRU, I should get back. I've got to clear up for the break.
Yeah, of course.
Look, do you fancy going for a drink later? No, no worries. Sorry. It's just a thought.